This audio production is brought to you in association with twocomicadclub.com, an independent SISEL International brand partner website. The content provided is for informational purposes only and is in no way intended as medical advice, as a substitute of medical counseling, or as treatment, cure for any disease or health condition, nor should it be construed as such, because that would be illegal. Always work with a qualified professional before making any changes to your diet, supplement use, prescription drug use, lifestyle or exercise activities. twocomicadclub.com members only training has been designed and set up to help you succeed, but any earnings or income examples are only estimates of what we think you could earn. There is no assurance that you will do as well as stated in any examples. Please understand you assume all risk for the use, non-use, or misuse of this information.
Do we have you on the phone, Tom Mauer? You certainly do. I'm sitting here right at a table talking to a couple of gentlemen about buying coffee direct and getting the world's best tasting coffee delivered right to them. So it's fun doing the business. And I flew in. I got up at 3:45 this morning, went to bed at 1:30 in the morning. And I'm here perkier and rotten back ready to get going. But this is really an exciting time for us. You can't even believe if unless you were there to see what's happening with this phenomenon. And it went really well. Yeah, I couldn't even get out of the office. I'm going for a month because I'm going to Eastern and Western Europe, and I'll be back on December 17th. So with that kind of thing, I've got just meetings after meetings all through, I don't know, probably 20-some countries that we'll be going through, and it's because this phenomenon is unbelievable. I couldn't even get out of the office yesterday. That's why I was there till 1:30 doing things on some of these corporate accounts that we're putting on right now with the commercial sales. We're just getting into it, and already we've got orders. We're putting together a proposal for one for like 1.5 million boxes. Can you imagine having that in your downline? And I got another where it's 10,000 convenience stores, another that is 1,000 convenience stores that we're doing on this thing. It's the unbelievable perspectives of promoting coffee is beyond anything I've ever seen in my life. But in the same vein, those people that are coming in for a coffee are saying, wow, look at this product line, 200 other products over in SISEL for a second income stream, things we're using every day, only instead of those mediocre products, absolutely sensational products. So we've got it, folks. We've got lightning in a bottle, and we are on fire. And so I said, I had people flying in. They must see me. Groups coming in, big organizations, even yesterday, and I'm trying to get out to be gone for a month. That's what's happening with this company. It's gone absolutely, the only term for it, scientifically speaking, is it's gone hog wild, and we are moving like crazy. So the commissions are just, you're going to see them accelerating. I'm watching these fast start bonuses that are coming out now with this because, my God, we pay 45%, on a fast start bonus on the coffee. And we're building some packs right now so you can have a good, better, best. You go to 5,500 or the professional leader pack, and wait till you see what happens with this when you bring it up. And you can sell somebody a leadership pack, and you make $400 or so on it for one person. And we had somebody yesterday sign up about 8 on $1,000 packs. If you can manage 8, he made about $3,500 yesterday just signing up. And he was representing a big group, and he flew in and brought people, and he said, I come in because I heard about the coffee, I heard about your integrity. And he just had got into a coffee company. He got in and got out of one. And it was as a new startup, but he went in and saw the individual and said, they're from Utah too, and he just said, I'm not dealing with these people. But he'd heard about us, and some distributor had got him and brought him in. And my God, now they're going to bring a huge organization over. That's what this coffee is doing. It's really the key to the catalog. It's the horse that's pulling the SISEL chariot, but you got 2 income streams, and the dynamics is absolutely incredible. So I will tell you, we're here to do a meeting, and it'll be scorched earth when we leave, because what we've got to deliver to the distributors is like no company in the world has ever delivered before. And now we're thundering down the path, and we're going to have a launch of this new coffee making machine that you can use. And we're certainly going to have a limited edition of them come out. So watch for that. Probably come out this next week. This coffee machine is a 3-in-1. And what it can take with this sensational coffee bean, and we're going to bring in probably 1,000 or so on a pre-launch, or if more people want to do it, and on this introductory offer. And you can get into it, and you can put a cup in it. You can use a reusable cup, and so you can use the bag coffee, or you can take one of your sachets and you can put in it like a You could have the black instant, or you could have the mocha or the latte. And guess what, folks? Here within just a very short period of time, like 4 to 6 weeks, we'll have the weight loss coffee with 6 thermogenic systems, fat-burning systems in it to go in it. As well as that, you can put it in the reusable cup, and because it's micronized, in other words, the coffee's in micron size, if water goes through it, it dissolves really easy. But this is a 3-in-1 system, and it's got something, it's called 3.5 millibars. In other words, the pressure that comes into it is 3.5 times that of tap water. And so instead of being just like a K-Cup, which has 1 hole in, 1 hole out, we have 8 holes coming in, blasting it from all the different ways, and 1 going out. So it swirls that coffee under pressure and releases even more flavor for you. Can you imagine that? You can do all of that with this coffee machine that we've gotten. And then you can throw a K-Cup in it. And we'll have K-Cups out here in about 6 weeks, preloaded with the coffee in it too. So you could just take one and just pop a K-Cup in, or you could use a refillable cup. And we've got honor boxes coming out so that you can put them in businesses and people can slip in a buck and take a K-Cup or a packet of coffee, and you can make money on that. And now we're getting really gearing up to sell into restaurants and cafes, and this is all going through the MLM. Every bit of it's going through, and it's going to pay uplines big amounts of commission. So we're not talking about just people to people, which is a big thing, but we're talking about now people to businesses to people to uplines and everything. So the potential for it is absolutely phenomenal. So it's a time to get your rear in gear. I tell you, if you and chocolate, hey, chocolate is coming down, and we've figured out how to make bitter dark chocolate, the real healthy chocolate, taste sweet. And I just had some the other day and testing it, and man, have we caught lightning in a bottle on that one too. Plus, we won't be like the companies that are selling chocolate. They're selling the light chocolate, and so it's unhealthy chocolate. We're going to sell the healthy chocolate, and it tastes as good as light chocolate, and that isn't all. Voila! We're going to add all of the 4 powerful health-building ingredients to it on top of that, and who knows what's next, folks? How about weight loss chocolate? How would that sound? See, we got lots of things on the drawing board, and we are cooking and just going like crazy. So it's time to get your rear gear. And I'll tell you what, you ought to get one of these. They're going to be the first 1,000 or so units to come in on this introductory offer, this limited edition. When you see it, you better order quick, because then we'll just put one order in, because they're going to come black, and the new ones are going to come black and burgundy like our colors. But we want to get these out so quick, and we think a lot of people might want them for Christmas because they're very inexpensive, but they're powerful. And you can actually make, catch this, like a little espresso. This coffee machine will make you an espresso too with it. And then I won't even tell you the other things we're going to do with it, but when you're done, this coffee machine, you're going to throw your husband out of the bed, ladies, and you're going to sleep with that coffee machine, because this thing is hotter than he is. I can tell you that. And with the coffee, you have got something going. So get your rear in gear, and we are on fire. Christmas, okay, Christmas is coming. Don't let it stop you for a bit. Make it a SISEL Christmas. Make it a SISEL Coffee Christmas, and all your dreams will come true. And you don't have to find them under the Christmas tree. You can find them with UPS delivering it to your door. Back to you, Dan.
This program was brought to you in association with 2kidclub.com, an independent SISEL International brand partner website. Thanks for listening.